I was there for her whole pregnancy. Like, I was the puppy. That's my responsibility to you, okay? What me and your mama have is that, like, the kids always get hit the hardest. Not judging one another or trying to be mean or thinking that one person knows more. I went on a whole television show, a whole freaking ABC channel 2. Because everybody ain't always for you, and everybody ain't always on your side. A lot of people get offended with how strong-minded I am, and fog erased from my eyes. How are y'all? How is everybody doing? Like my popcorn head? I'm chill in my son's room for a minute. So a lot of you guys know that I haven't spoken to my sister in like 4 years. I still haven't spoken to her or anything like that, but one day randomly, like last week, I was on IG and it said friend suggestions, and I look and I see my niece, and I was just so, my kids are so ratchet right now. Oh my God. I was so excited. I was so excited. Okay. Let me tell you, I seen my niece literally come out of my sister. I was standing right there snapping pictures. I was there for her whole pregnancy. Like, I was the puppy. I pretty much was with this girl growing up her entire life up until my mother passed when she was 14. And she's 18 now. Like, that was the longest stretch ever not talking to my baby. It was literally like seeing one of my own kids. Like, she lived with us at one point. You know what I'm saying? So it was so overwhelming seeing my baby. Like, I love her so much, her and her brother. My sister has 2 kids. So they will forever be my babies, no matter if we are arguing, if me and my sister don't get along. I'm still your auntie first. Like, that's my responsibility to you, okay? What me and your mama have going on has nothing to do with our relationship. So that's always first and foremost, you know, always. And I think a lot of people get that confused. They think, oh, well, you know, just because I'm beefing with one person, like, the kids always get hit the hardest. And it's not fair. It's not fair. Every birthday that passed, because y'all know Makai, he remembers every single thing. So with the autism, he remembers numbers and birthdays, and like, his brain is awesome. So he remembers things, and he'll be like, hey, it's TT's birthday. It's, you know, it's Kato's birthday today, or it's Angel's birthday. It was my niece and my nephew. So it's, you know, oh, it's grandma's birthday today, or it's whatever. Like, they never forget. And I just think that's so awesome. But, you know, I am always open for anything, you know. I really feel like one day if we could actually sit down and accept how we both made each other feel. I'm talking about my sister. I feel like that we could actually get somewhere where, you know, we're actually just listening to one another and not judging one another or trying to be mean or thinking that one person knows more than the other. You know what I'm saying? Those type of conversations are amazing. And just learning and trying to, you know, be better than what we were in the past. But will it ever happen? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, you know, and I get little hints from my mama all the time, and that's why I try it with my brother. And if you guys aren't familiar with the story, I went on a whole television show, a whole freaking ABC channel 2. I went on a whole television show. They flew me to Cali for a whole week and flew this nut job too. They flew him over there too. And the reason why I called him a nut job is because he played me, okay? To the point where he was like, oh, I want to build our relationship. And the moment he got his check, I have our last text messages still. And everything was perfect. And then as soon as I was like, did you get your check? He was like, oh yeah, thanks so much, blah, blah. And then I sent him a message. He never replied. And then right after that, you know, he ghosted me. So it's like, okay, whatever. I guess money speaks more volume than family to some people. But, you know, I've just never been like that. I've always been about family. I would do anything for family. You know what I'm saying? I would do anything. My immediate family, I'm not talking about like a whole, you know, I'm not talking about like the whole bloodline, because everybody ain't always for you and everybody ain't always on your side. But I'm talking about my family. You know what I'm saying? I would do anything for them. And it's sad that I don't get the same efforts that I try to put out. I don't. But, and then again, you can't judge me for my feelings. And I think that's what it is. I get judged for feeling a certain way. And that's not okay. Like, let me have my feelings. Allow me to feel. Allow me to be able to talk about them and not hold them in to the point where I am, you know, going crazy. Like, allow me to be me. Allow me to process things the way that I need to process them. As long as I'm not attacking you and going crazy and shitting on you, like, I don't see why you would get mad. I'm a strong individual. I talk heavy. Like, I talk, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't go for bullshit. I just don't. So, it's like, I think a lot of people get offended with how strong-minded I am. And, you know, if I don't like it, I'm just gonna let you know. But, again, never had these issues with my mother. When my mother was alive, you know what I'm saying? Never had these issues with anyone else. So I didn't even come on here for this. I didn't even come on here to talk about this. You know, I was excited to see her, and I was excited to see my niece and to see what a difference 4 years makes. And it just, sometimes reality hits you and you're just like, man, you know, we are here one day and we're gone the next. And I remember when my mom died, I looked down at my baby girl. She was a baby. She was a baby. And after that cloud, no, that pain went away and that fog erased from my eyes. And when I could no longer just see my mother's dead body always just in my eyes, and I look up and I'm just like, I even said it to my daughter, when did you get so big? When did you get so big? I missed a lot. Being in such a negative space, because that was a hard time for me. It really was. It still is, but I tried. And I continue to try to be strong and keep pushing. So, y'all, I love y'all. And just thanks for always listening, because I don't even know where I would be sometimes without just having y'all. So, I love you. So it's not